Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about 5 major signs that your husband, your man is bored of the marriage or bored of the relationship. And it's nice to see and know about these signs so that you can save your marriage before or prevent it from going to the other end where it can be very difficult to repair or to save. Okay, now the very first thing, you have to be observant in your relationship. If all of a sudden, I know we are all into this technology, our iPhone, our laptop, whatever, I know. However, if you see an increase in the usage of this is technology, his phones, laptops, and everything, trying to avoid you at all costs, that might be, and 9 out of 10 chances is a sign that he's just bored with the relationship. Most men find it difficult to communicate. They just isolate themselves when they become bored or uninterested. Okay, so please look for that sign. Okay, another sign is lack of communication. I know a lot of people are going to say many men, they lack the communication skills. However, you will notice that it becomes worse, okay? There is reduction, and just like the first point, they just go into that isolation mood because they don't want to make the effort anymore. They just get bored. And before I continue, I want you to know that boredom in a relationship is common. It is bound to happen, and that is why we should see the signs and we should make effort to prevent it or to minimize it, to manage it. You understand? Because people get complacent in a relationship, especially when they are married. They just say, oh, this is the relationship, I'm married now, I've got the ring or whatsoever, and they don't put as much effort in the relationship. Okay, so if you see your husband or your man avoiding you, is not interested in deep conversation, coming home, just sitting down there with his laptop, his phone, going on social media, avoiding all type of communication on all level, then you have to be worried about it. That's a sign that he is bored of the relationship. Another thing that goes like hand in hand to this, they start spending long hours at work. I have seen it with family members and friends. The moment you see your husband, yeah, because normally when the love is there, the spark is there, everything is there, you want to be together all the time. But if he's spending long hours, because that's how some people just try to distract themselves from whatever is going on. You understand? They just feel exhausted. They don't see any reason why they should put effort. So they will find something that will distract them from what is going on instead of dealing with the issue. You understand? They would put long hours at work to avoid coming home. They're just bored. They're not just interested. They don't look forward to coming home. So when this thing starts happening, bing, bam, bam, that's a sign that your man is getting bored of the relationship or the marriage. Another thing that goes hand in hand with this as well, they start spending long hours with friends, going out. Before you used to go out together, they don't want to do things together anymore. You know that doing things together brings you together. Okay? You have to talk, you have to communicate a lot, you have to plan where you are going for the weekend, if you have to go on a trip, whatsoever. So if they start avoiding all of this, that is a sign that your man is getting, it goes both ways, but for today I'm just talking about the husbands. Okay, another thing that is a very big sign, intimacy. They avoid being intimate. When I talk about intimate, of course, I'm not only talking about the bedroom activities. No, being intimate can involve like when you sit together, like watching movie, for instance. The man would love to be close to you. You used to hold hands together, go out. When you go for a walk, your man would like holding your hand. That is all intimacy. Okay, like we hold your hand and we just kiss your hand, coming close to you. But if the man has started isolating himself and removing himself from you, there's no that touch, that intimacy anymore, then there is a problem. Like I've said before, I know of a case, when we used to go to those groups and everything, and then this woman was saying the man, it's in England, when the weather is cold, we use the duvet a lot, and the man will actually put pillow in the middle. I was like, what? I was like shocked. You understand? Pillow. You understand? To divide so that the woman will not touch the man. I was like, oh my God, things are happening in here. That's a bad sign. How could you sleep with your woman? You might as well not sleep on the same bed. So these are all signs that the man, your husband, is bored with you. And the next video, I'm going to talk about things to do to spice up the relationship. When you see that sign, what you should do. One thing I will say, you have to communicate. A relationship is saved by good communication. Don't be afraid to say to your husband, let us sit down. This thing is happening. How are we going to ignite? Okay? Bring back the spark in the relationship. So please, that is why you have to subscribe. You have to hit the notification button. So when I'm going to do the part 2, is a series, you will be notified. And thank you so much, all of you who have been subscribing. Yes, under the comment section, I'm seeing a lot of comments. Thank you. God bless you all. And please have a wonderful Friday. Ooh, I love Friday. I don't know about you. I love weekends. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.